are we together? As a result of, I told you it is invisible CH3, but if I want to, this is the CH3 that is there. 1 carbon with how many hydrogen? 4. 3. Couple up with this dash, making 4. But when it is 3 like this, it is methyl. The same thing applicable to here. Between methyl and chlorine, which one comes first? Naming alphabetically. M and C. That is C. So we start, we find this chlorine get closer to it, to this hydroxyl group. Now let's see. If I start counting like this, I hope you understand what I'm saying. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Chlorine fall on carbon number 4 here. If I start counting like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. The same thing. So I can count irrespective of any way or the other. Are we together? So let's count. Since when I count like this, fall on carbon number 4. If I still count, fall on carbon number 4. So, and we have how many substitutes? 1, 2, 3. Now let's see. Let's start counting like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will not be what now? 4. Is there any chlorine that we can see still here? No. 4 what? 4 put IV. 4 chloro. Are we together? 1, 2, 3. 3 what? Since I've started counting like this, I can't go like this again. That is it. 1, 2, 3. 3 what? Put an IV because of the number. 3. We still have another methyl here. You can see they drew them the same way. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. 3, 5. Because it is 2 methyl that we're seeing here. Then, is there any methyl again? No. Put IV. Now you put di, since it is 2 methyl that we're seeing. Dimethyl. Dimethyl. Is there any substituent again? No. We put the parent name. Phenol. 4 chloro, 3, 5 dimethylphenol. Are we together? So this is this under that. Are we together? So this one that you're actually seeing now, it is what we know as Dettol. Dettol, this is an aromatic structure, organic structure for what? For an agent we call what? Dettol. 4 chloro, 3, 5 dimethylphenol. This is what? An organic structure for what? For Dettol. So they can ask in a jam question or A-level question. The organic structure for representing Dettol is what? It is just 4 chloro, 3, dimethylphenol. This is an organic structure. This is the name how we assign to this organic structure. Is there any question again? So that is that on that. Now let's see this one. Okay, this and this. Yeah, they are the same thing. So I don't need to. They are the same thing. So that is that on that. Let me just give you one on that. So in another class under this phenol, you're still going to see what are the chemical reaction of the phenol. Then what's another ways when we see 2 hydroxyl group, 3 hydroxyl, how do we use auto? How do we use auto for A-level student? Para and so many more. Meta and so many more. In what? In assigning name. So what? Under this nomenclature of phenol, we're still going to see that. Under benzene structure as a whole. Now the next thing, let's try and put one more to see what we can actually do here. This is another benzene ring. Now let me put, this is hydroxyl group, how together. Let me put another one here. This is another hydroxyl group. Now this one, can we still say phenol? No. We all know that this is phenol, and it falls under what classification? I told you that we have the monohydric, we have dihydric, we have trihydric. But when we are assigning them to here, we can say 2-phenol, because this from here like this without checking here, it is phenol. From here or down here without checking here, it is phenol. So that means all this hydroxyl group now, this hydroxyl group will be the offspring or the branch. Then we pick ordinarily this benzene as the parent name. I hope you are getting what I'm actually saying. What I'm saying is that, if I erase this now, I'll call this structure, I'll call it phenol. So if I try to erase this one now, I can call this small structure phenol, simply because of the attachment of the OH directly to the benzene. But since it is 2 or even if it is 3 OH that is there, or 4 OH and more on that. So we don't call it phenol again. We put this OH, this hydroxy group, we make it the branches or the substituent. Are we together? And we pick this one, only this one, as the parent name. Hope I'm communicating. Now let's try and name this. I told you that this is the substituent, and this is also the what? The substituent. Are we together? Now we can count irrespective from anywhere. Are we? But know that, let's check. The OH, the first OH, the carbon that it is on. Are we together? Then we can start from anyone, irrespective of that.